You know what? I was wrong. This isn't a skunk. Look at what we got here. And it has babies. There's babies everywhere on the back. Today for Mousetrap Monday, we're gonna keep wild animals from killing my quail. Now currently I'm raising about 50 Coturnix quail. We hatched them out from eggs last year and watched them grow, and they are laying so many eggs for my family to eat, which is awesome because right now the price of eggs at the store is outrageous, but every morning I feed my kids cheesy omelets and scrambled eggs from the quail that they lay right here in the backyard. Now about a year ago, I posted a video with my son where we made a cage for him. It's called a hoop coop, and it has been awesome. I haven't lost a single quail. They're really thriving in there, and they're protected from all the predators. But behind me, I made a second coop. It's called a quail tractor. It has an open bottom. I can move it around every day, and the quail get to live on fresh grass. They peck at the dirt, find worms and bugs. They like the grass, and they really seem to enjoy being on a tractor. But the problem is it's on the ground, and a predator like a skunk can come along, try to kill them by digging underneath. And once they get inside, the skunk is in a weasel family, and it will go on a killing fest and kill every one of them. I also have to worry about opossums and raccoons. So whenever I move them out here to the quail tractor, they do well, but I need to protect them. So I'm gonna set up some traps around the perimeter. Every predator around is gonna be attracted to them, and I don't wanna use the big cage have a heart style. Those work well, but a lot of times you'll catch a skunk and then you can't get close, they'll spray you. So I'm gonna use this skunk trap. This is called a tough trap, and it works really well. It's a tube, it's solid. So when you do catch a skunk, they go in there, they try to get the bait, the door closes. It has a handle, it's closed, you can lift them up and they won't spray you. So we're gonna go set up this trap out the outside of the quail tractor. This is the first night the quail are here. I'm gonna see what shows up trying to eat them, and hopefully we can relocate the animals before they have a chance to kill my quail. I'm gonna use quail eggs as bait. First, let's go inside and collect the eggs. They've been here for a day and they should be laying. There's a pedal or a lever that's attached with the rod right here to the front that moves. Put those quail eggs in, that should draw them in. Then we secure the back right here. This is where the animal, most likely a skunk, will enter. And so I'm gonna break the quail egg. Get some yolk, that will really draw them in. This is the door that fits in the slot. It will rest on top of the tube, but when the animal goes in there and steps on the lever, it pushes it forward and it slides down, and this is a locking mechanism. That way they can't lift it up. So once they go inside and step on that pedal, you got them. It's most likely gonna be a skunk, and this is the perfect trap for catching skunks. So we're gonna go ahead and check it in the morning and see if any wild animals came, tried to kill our quail, but instead got caught when they went for the quail eggs. We'll just go ahead and set this again. It's all ready to go. Well, this is exactly why I recommend setting up a skunk trap whenever you have poultry, especially quail, out here in one of these tractors. A skunk can easily dig in the ground underneath this, get inside, and it would kill every one of the quail. The first night that I set up our trap, I didn't know a skunk was around, but we caught one. It went in the tube here, set off the lever, the door closed. This is the perfect skunk trap because it has a handle and it's closed, so I can move it without getting sprayed. That skunk went for the food instead of the quail, and now we can relocate it. I'm gonna keep this set all the time because I don't wanna lose my quail. So if you have poultry out there in the open, make sure you're watching out for raccoons, opossums, and skunks. I am so glad we were able to deal with the skunk problem before it could kill any quail. Let's go ahead and let it go. You know what? I was wrong. This isn't a skunk. Look at what we got here. A big old tail. We got an opossum. And it has babies. There's babies everywhere on the back. Hi, Big Mama. Thank you for not eating all my quail. Well, there it goes. Well, that was quite the surprise. I really thought we had a skunk, but it was an opossum. But I'm gonna leave this trap set right next to my quail tractor. That way they can enjoy fresh grass and I don't have to worry about raccoons, opossums, or skunks digging in and trying to kill them. You gotta be careful about that. They will kill everything if they get the chance. So we'll set up this trap again. It's called the Tough Trap. It's perfect for skunks because you can move it without getting sprayed, but it also works with opossums, even opossums with a bunch of babies on them. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please consider clicking that button. I've posted over 1,000 videos on YouTube, and currently I'm posting new videos every Monday. So if you want to see the best videos on how to catch mice, rats, squirrels, chipmunks, moles, voles, and gophers, and sometimes opossums, stay tuned.